Did you know that the first 60 minutes of your day can determine the success or failure of the rest of it? How you start your morning has the power to shape not only your mood, but also your productivity, energy, and focus throughout the day. Yet, many people begin the day on autopilot, checking social media, rushing out of bed, or getting caught up in the chaos. This lack of intention robs you of the ability to make the most of the first few hours, which are the most valuable for your brain. Now, imagine the opposite: waking up with purpose, feeling in control, and full of energy. Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, starts his day at 4 a.m. answering emails and exercising. Oprah Winfrey dedicates her first hours to meditation and reading. These are people who understand that success doesn't start in the office or at meetings, but in the way they structure their mornings. In this video, you will discover the 7 most powerful, easy-to-implement habits that can completely transform your day and your life. With consistency, you'll see results in just 30 days. Let's understand why mornings are so important and how you can begin to transform yours today. If you've ever felt overwhelmed first thing in the morning, as if the day started in chaos, you're not alone. This is the result of a disorganized or non-existent morning routine. But why does this happen? And more importantly, how can we change this scenario? Mornings are the foundation of your day. Scientifically speaking, the brain is in a highly receptive state right after we wake up. During sleep, cortisol, the stress hormone, decreases, and when we wake up, it starts rising naturally. This is why what you do in the first hours can set the tone for your day. For instance, if you wake up rushing or checking social media, you're allowing external stimuli to take control. In contrast, creating a structured routine helps maintain focus and energy. Studies conducted by Harvard University show that positive morning practices, like meditation or physical exercise, can increase mental clarity and productivity. Additionally, the compound effect of simple habits, like reviewing your goals or spending a few minutes reading, can bring accumulated benefits over time. There are plenty of successful people who leverage their mornings to ensure their days are productive. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos prioritizes making important decisions in the morning when he's most focused. And billionaire Richard Branson has stated that morning exercise is one of his keys to productivity. So, by creating a powerful morning routine, you're not just starting the day on the right foot. You're giving yourself the opportunity to take control and, more importantly, build consistency to achieve your goals. Now, let's dive into the 7 habits that can transform your mornings and supercharge your day. Now that we understand the impact mornings have on our productivity and well-being, it's time to dive into the 7 transformative habits that can redefine how you start your day. These habits are simple, but powerful, and when applied consistently, they can produce surprising results in just 30 days. Let's explore each of them. Waking up a little earlier than usual is the first step to taking control of your day. These extra 30 minutes allow you to start your morning without rushing, dedicating time to yourself before external demands come into play. Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, is a prime example. He wakes up at 4 a.m. to prepare himself before the world wakes up. Of course, you don't need to go to such extremes, but creating a small time window can make a huge difference. How to implement: gradually adjust your alarm. waking up 5 to 10 minutes earlier each day until you reach your goal. Sleep earlier, ensuring you get at least 7 hours of rest. Use a gentle alarm or a lamp that simulates sunrise to make waking up easier. Expected benefits: less rush or stress upon waking up. Dedicated time just for your well-being and mental organization. While we sleep, our bodies lose fluids, and morning dehydration can affect energy and mental clarity. Drinking a glass of water as soon as you wake up is a simple but incredibly effective habit. How to implement: prepare a glass of water before bed and keep it by your bedside. For added benefits, squeeze a few drops of lemon into the water, which aids digestion and boosts the immune system. Expected benefits: increased energy, better metabolism, and mental clarity throughout the day. Starting the day with 5 minutes of meditation or deep breathing can calm the mind and prepare you for the challenges ahead. Meditation has been proven to reduce stress and increase focus. How to implement: use apps like Calm, Headspace, or Insight Timer to guide you. Alternatively, practice deep breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds. Expected benefits: reduction in cortisol levels, greater mental clarity, and emotional control. Moving your body first thing in the morning releases endorphins, boosting energy and mood. You don't need to go to the gym. Simple exercises like stretching, yoga, or a brisk walk are enough. How to implement: choose an activity you enjoy to make it easier to stick with. Prepare your exercise clothes or gear the night before. Try short videos on YouTube or home workout apps. Expected benefits: improvement in physical and mental health, increased energy to face the day. Having clarity about your priorities helps you focus on what really matters. Reviewing your goals first thing in the morning ensures you start the day with purpose. How to implement: set aside a notebook or app to list your top 3 goals for the day. Do this review right after your meditation or exercise. Expected benefits: reduced feeling of overwhelm, greater focus and productivity throughout the day. Dedicate the first hours of the day to learning, which can feed your mind with positive and inspiring ideas. Many successful leaders prioritize morning reading as part of their routines. How to implement: read 10 pages of a personal development or professional book. Alternatively, listen to a 15-minute podcast or audiobook while you prepare. Expected benefits: expanded knowledge and creativity, inspiration to approach the day with a positive mindset. Ending your morning routine with gratitude is a powerful way to shift your perspective and start the day with optimism. Studies show that grateful people tend to be happier and more resilient. How to implement: write down 3 things you're grateful for at the moment. These can be simple things like the morning sun or a warm cup of coffee. Use a specific journal for this exercise or just a piece of paper. Expected benefits: more positivity and emotional balance, reduced focus on problems, and increased overall happiness. Adopting the 7 transformative habits may seem challenging at first, but the results you'll see in just 30 days will make it worth the effort. These simple changes, when applied consistently, create a ripple effect that impacts every area of your life. Imagine starting your day with energy, clarity, and purpose. You'll feel more productive at work, more present in your personal relationships, and more confident in facing challenges. Studies show that structured morning routines increase decision-making ability, reduce stress, and contribute to long-term mental health. A practical example is Sarah, an entrepreneur who started waking up 30 minutes earlier to meditate and review her goals. Within less than a month, she reported feeling more focused and less anxious. Another example is Lucas, a university student who introduced morning exercise and saw his academic productivity soar. These habits create what experts call the compound effect, small daily actions that, over time, produce big results. In 30 days, you'll notice changes such as more energy throughout the day, focus on the most important tasks, better emotional and mental balance, a sense of accomplishment by the end of each day. With persistence, these habits will go from temporary practices to the foundation of your success. Implementing new habits can be challenging, especially in the first few weeks. It's natural to face internal resistance or forget to follow the routine occasionally. The key to overcoming these obstacles is to build a system that makes consistency easier and sustainable. Start small. Don't try to incorporate all 7 habits at once. Choose 1 or 2 to start with and add the others gradually. Prepare the night before. Organize what you need for your routine, like exercise clothes, reading materials, or your gratitude journal. Reduce friction as much as possible. Use visual reminders. Sticky notes on your mirror or phone alarms can be great tools to keep you on track. Reward yourself. Recognize small wins, like completing 5 consecutive days of your new routine. This reinforces motivation. Accept failure. If you miss a day, don't beat yourself up. Just pick up where you left off the next day. Progress comes from long-term consistency, not perfection. Seek support. Share your goals with friends or family, or use apps to track your progress. With these strategies, you'll be set to turn temporary habits into permanent changes. Now you know the power of a morning routine and the simple habits that can transform your energy, productivity, and well-being. The next step is to put all of this into practice. Remember, big changes start with small actions. Don't worry about being perfect. Just start. Tomorrow, wake up 30 minutes earlier. Drink a glass of water. Spend 5 minutes meditating or practicing deep breathing, and see how these small choices can impact your day. You're not just creating a morning routine. You're building the life you've always wanted, one day at a time. So, what are you waiting for? Your future starts tomorrow morning. Let's go.